there is one more operator which I want you to get familiar with. This is the increment operator. It's a very common actually operator that is used commonly used within C# coding structure. So basically the increment operator increases an integer value by 1. Okay, it has two forms. It could be a plus plus, which increases actually the for example, variable integer value by 1, or plus plus a, which is still the same, or it could be a minus minus or minus minus a, which could decrease the variable of integer by 1. Okay, for that we have examples under the 13 increment operators project. So let's just check that. Okay, so this is this one right here, and then we said I've been using the exercise project, which is a blank project, to explain things better of what I have included under the source code. Okay, so what do we have here? We defined, for example, an integer e equals to 0, right? But then now we'd like to increment this 0 value of integer e by 1. So the way we do it is e plus plus or plus plus e, for example. So, oops, but, alright, wait, I forgot to close it, or like that. So, since we've used the first one, for example, okay, let's use the first one first, and then we'll get back again. Okay, so let's just print out the result at this point, which should be 1, right? Because we start from 0 to count, and then we get up to the point of 1, which is right here, 1. But what happens if we reverse the sign? Postfix and prefix. Now it's prefix. Okay, what happens? It is the same thing, right? Isn't it? Okay, so nothing really happened right here. And then, if we would like to, for example, decrease this value, let's say this is 5, and then we'd like to decrease it, right? What happens? We'll get 4, right? Because when we decrease 5, we decrease it 4. There we go. So that's the same as I equals I minus 1, right? In our case, I is 5, so 5 minus 1, the output is 4. That's it for the increment operator.